Hello and welcome to traders and investors, and I'm glad to present you the daily market review prepared by analysts and experts from fx.co portal. Here we go. And we're starting with euro-dollar pair with Din Lao. The dynamics of EURUSD are quite low, indicating a stagnant phase. The value of 1.0700 served as a boundary, and the price has been hovering this mark for several days. On the 4-hour chart, the RSI indicator is moving in the lower area of 30.50, which points to bearish sentiment. Meanwhile, the alligator's MAs are intertwined in the 4-hour chart, which points to the stagnant phase. Based on recent fluctuations, we can assume that the 1.0670 and 1.0750 may serve as the boundaries of the temporary fluctuation. The most suitable strategy would be the method of outgoing momentum, with the price consolidating beyond the established boundaries on the intraday period. Complex indicator analysis shows unstable readings due to this sideways movement in the short and intraday periods. Pivot points as a lifestyle. Evangelos Poulakis explains how to trade pound sterling dollar pair. Yesterday, trading ended with a small candle of uncertainty, indicating that the market is pondering its next move. The bulls must eliminate the daily Ichimoku death cross 1.2692, 1.2712, 1.2740, and 2768. For the bears, the first step is to descend below the weekly supports 1.2665 and 2652, and test the nearest low of 1.2621. Then they will direct their attention towards a decline to the support levels, with the first support being around the level of 1.2596, the weekly mid-term trend, and upper boundary of the Ichimoku cloud. On the lower timeframes, the market remains attacked to key levels at 1.2679, 2684. The bulls have a slight advantage since the pair has settled above the weekly long-term trend, 1.2679. Developments may bring back the relevance of the main benchmarks of the lower timeframes, the classic pivot levels. Significant resistance levels for the bulls are found at 1.2699, 1.2716, and 2731. While for the bears, the important supports are located at 1.2676, 1.2652, and 1.2635. Gold, sweet gold. We've got a trading plan for this commodity asset presented by Arif Makmur. Even though the condition of the gold commodity asset on the 4-hour chart is still in the sideways, the position of the EMA 50, which has just crossed below EMA 200, death cross, gives an indication that there is a bearish pressure on the commodity asset, coupled with the emergence of the ascending broadened wedge pattern. So, in the near future, gold has the potential to weaken down to the level of 2295.15. That would be a main target, and if the momentum and volatility are strong enough, then it is not impossible that the level of 2276.40 will be the next target to be aimed at. But it is also necessary to pay attention to the appearance of the deviations between the price movements which create a lower low. Otherwise, the stochastic oscillator indicator forms the lower high, indicates that in the near future, gold has the potential to experience a stronger correction, but as long as the strengthening correction does not break above the 2364 or 2368.21, the weakening scenario described previously will still apply. That's all for today. See you online soon.